The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Bills get set to take on the Steelers. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Pat in to kick this one off.
To start the game.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Waller. On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, do you think one team has the advantage over the other?
It's going to be tough for these offenses. In fact, this one might come down to the team who wins the field position battle, walking away with the win.
Let's turn it up, B. Here we go.
Little misdirection.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Hey, watch the screen. Regular. So we gonna take it. Not today. We like to practice rules.
Throwing. In and out of his hands.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Not here. Not there. There we go.
Drops back. Closing in. Launches this one to the left. And he's planted in the open field by Irvin.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Everything you got is on.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Marked. Comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard
Pass
line.
interference on the defense. Number 15.
This one goes against the
First down.
defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
37-yard line.
Hurry, the lone back. He gets the handoff on the delay. Williams is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and less than a yard.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Let us be.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Throws it. Almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Third and inches. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up.
Pressure. Throwing. And it's complete. Mark is there for the tackle at the 12. Grant makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First
12
and
yards
10.
needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Regular.
Hurry, the lone back. Swain with a man in motion. With a counter play. Williams is there on the stop. Curry had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Come on.
A little misdirection. Joyner comes up to make the play. At the 9. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Receives the handoff. Steps up. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
Spielman will try to put them ahead with this field goal. Veteran kicks it through. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Pittsburgh is lined up with the kickoff. Number 40.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 40. Buffalo is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screen?
The Steelers come out with 8 guys in the box.
Here we go.
Hands it off. Kenzie comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's run, man. Check it. Set. Let's go now.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Stewart is there for the tackle at the 29.
That was a good read. He was looking for the deeper guy who was covered, and he made a quick decision to go to the receiver who would get him close to a first down.
So that's a gain of about 5. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
29-yard line.
Right foot. You stop.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Curry, the deep man. He'll pass on 1st down. Throws it, swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Hunt is there for the tackle at the 47. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Curry lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. The 40 slips the tackle. Play is there on the stop at the 21. Up the middle, he busts it for a huge gain.
And that play developed perfectly. The line created a good running lane, and the back saw it, and he got through it and picked up a big chunk of yardage.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. A little misdirection. Connor is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film. and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Regular. Keep it up.
He tucks it away. With the throw, makes the adjustment. Willis comes up to make the play. Curry finds room, and that's the 4th first down catch of the drive for him.
First
9
and
yards,
goal.
they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. We turning it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Young is there for the tackle at the 4. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Defense, get ready. Quick shoot. Here we go.
Rolls right, throwing a strike to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's third and goal at the 4-yard line. Cross play to the right. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Pat is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Waller. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line. First and 10.
Go. Here we go.
Curry, the lone setback.
There we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Mills comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
They line up in the I formation. Rolling out to his right with the throw. And it's complete. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Curry, the lone back on the carry. Joyner is there on the stop at the 28.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play. Set it. Don't stop. Don't stop that moment. Everything you got.
Hand it off to the back. Peyton comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. Bills.
The score is the Bills 7, the Steelers.
And we're ready to start the second
teams are
quarter.
ready for the second quarter.
Here, this would be about a 46-yard field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Connor is there on the stop at the 22.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get my cut back. Here we go.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Willis is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 41-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Riley comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 36.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
5-yard gain. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Careful.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. On the call. This one will be spotted at the 35. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
We like to practice.
Kramer starts out of the shotgun. Soft lob to the end zone. Almost intercepted. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick the field goal.
Can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Number 8 comes into the game for the punt. Waller into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's run, man.
They'll go from the I formation. Swain with a man in motion.
Come on. Let's go, man.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Mark is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay both now. Let us dictate. Play football. Do that.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. A little too much
The
touch.
intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Under 10. Clear. Clear. Play hard and fast.
Gets the call. Setting up play action. Throws it. Peterson makes the play. Swain completes the short one. About a 4-yard gain on second down. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Everything you got.
Little misdirection. Robinson is there on the stop. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 40. Looks like he's ready for the return. This is a bad one. They'll spot this one where it went out.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Danny.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Here we go.
Gets the toss to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Kramer sends a man in motion.
Let's go now. Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Stewart is there on the stop at the 45. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Only one man back. Kramer with a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Clay comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
We're coming to run. Here we go. Do some. Blue down. I can do it, baby. Hey, watch the screen. Bring it up. Let the heart test.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be
Ball on the
effective.
17-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's turn it up.
Kramer with split
Let's go one
backs.
deep.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. He tried to float one out
The
there.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Knock him out. So we gonna take it.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
This too easy.
Rolling right, puts to the end zone, makes the grab. Touchdown, Bills. Kramer looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Kramer completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Pat looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Waller back to
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Waller. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Hand off to the tailback. Irvin is there for the tackle at the 48.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. You can't stop.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Peyton makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Number 40 lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. Kramer was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
We're talking about Bria.
Under pressure, throwing, turn, he has it. Francis gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Gain on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Curry in the backfield.
Watch the ball. Hey, let's go one deep.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
35-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
The Steelers come out of the quarter defense. Willis is there for the tackle at the 39. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get
The Steelers with a 4-man front. And he's hit as he throws.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. He finds his man. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get some slot going. Do something.
Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete. An errant pass that time.
Riley, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on. All right, here we go.
Francis, the man in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back. Hit and sack.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back. Pressure.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
This will be his second punt of the game. And he chooses not to return this one. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Curry in the backfield. Gets the delayed handoff. Simon is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
6-yard gain. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
At the end of 2, the score is 14-6. Bills.
Buffalo 14, Pittsburgh 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Spielman comes in to kick off.
To start the second half. Number 40, back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. Buffalo is looking to build its lead with this drive. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about William. Everything you got.
Curry is the deep back. Francis in motion. On the ground. Can't get it from behind. Mullen is there on the stop at the 24. Curry busted through for a few tough yards.
On the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They line up in the I formation. Kramer sends a man in motion.
Here I go. So we gonna take it.
Receives the handoff. Connor is there for the tackle. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I can do it, baby. It's on.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Young comes up to make the play at the 35.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Let's go, let's
Francis
go, let's go.
in motion.
Zig, zig.
Blue down, blue down. Keep the back.
Hand it off to the back. Carter is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. Curry, the lone back. Hand it off. Connor comes up to make the play. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Play is there for the tackle.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustment and find a way to slow him down.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Mullins had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a great for the offense.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
All right, here we go. Watch this.
They'll go from the I formation. Connor tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Stay on.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. I can do it, baby. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Mullen comes up to make the play at the 41. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on the 41-yard
Ball
line.
on the 41-yard line.
Come on. Check it.
Back in the gun.
Set. You gotta have it, G.
Hand off to the tailback. Bennett is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Curry runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Come on.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
Makes the sack.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again.
Number 8 is ready to pump this one away. Waller is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, what's that screen?
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Get some slack going.
Hand off to the tailback. Simon is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. A hard-earned first down.
Yeah, he had to get through a couple of bodies first. Those are the first down runs you really remember, both as a runner and a defender.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. You turn it up. Give me
With a counterplay. Williams gets right in there and brings him down. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing themselves. He's a cornerstone of this defense, and he always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
36-yard line.
Let's go now.
Gets the call. McPherson comes up to make the play at the 47.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. Drops the interception. Tate had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Hughes will come in now to punt it away. Number 40 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch. The Bills recover it. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the offense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
We're talking about green. All right, let's go. Clear, clear.
They give it to the halfback. Bennett is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Curry rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Launching the pass deep down the right side. What a catch. Hunt is there on the stop at the 44. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Shotgun, shotgun. Let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Riley was the intended receiver on that short pass. Play had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go now. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Watch your man.
Looking to run it here. The 30. Carter comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Curry is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. A little misdirection. Missed tackle. Young is there for the tackle at the 6.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
6 yards away from a touchdown. Only one man back. Kramer sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Pat is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Waller. Keeps his feet moving.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watson comes in motion. A little misdirection. Mills stops the play in the backfield. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Here we go. Let's turn it up, D.
Curry, the lone back. Handed off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 18. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Gain of 3.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Deuce it.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Launching this one deep down the middle. Almost intercepted. McPherson with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hughes comes into the game for the punt. Number 40 sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Stewart is there for the tackle at the 46. Curry takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. At the end of 3, the score is 21-6. Bills.
Buffalo, 21. Pittsburgh, 6.
The Bills begin the fourth quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the vertical, watch the vertical.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Let's go, boys.
Hand off to the tailback. It's on the ground. The Steelers pick it up. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hold the look. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
Little misdirection. McPherson comes up to make the play at the 34. Curry picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Third and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel pack. Going for 6. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
Brand was his intended target.
Here we go. Look, fast. It's showtime, baby.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversion.
The Bills will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Do something.
The Steelers with a 4-man front.
We like to cut the rules.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Curry is the deep back.
We coming to wreck. All day, baby. Come on.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Carter is there on the stop at the 43.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Get it up. Get down deep. This is what we made of right here. Deuce it. One more, son. Watch the snap down.
Throwing. The 40. A great one-on-one stop by Willis. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, boys.
The backs are lined up in an I. Kramer with a man in motion.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here they come. Throws it. Broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Riley was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Curry lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hands it off. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 51.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Riley in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Here we go, Chad. Hey, watch that screen. Watch your man. Be careful. We like a pack of wolves.
Dropping back. Throws it. The 10. Can't pull him down. Willis comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Hey, bring it up, bring it up. Watch it. Yeah, you see me.
He tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 5.
Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the counter play, keeping him at bay. Touchdown, Bill. Curry was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Number 19 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And that touchdown extends the lead to 22 points. Pat will be kicking off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Waller.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 28.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I come. Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby. Keep it up.
They give it to the halfback. It's free. The Bills scoop it up. Very unusual job, as he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Deuce it. Stay both now. Here we come. From the start.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Lobs one into the end zone. He can't bring it down inbounds. And the receiver can't stay inbounds, otherwise it would have been a touchdown.
I'll tell you, that one was close. You had to reach a little too far.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel pack. Gives the ball off. Connor comes up to make the play. At the 24, Curry battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Drops back. Stepping up with the pass. Gets his hand on it.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Robinson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is good. The Bills have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Waller back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Waller.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch screen. One back. Watch the hard count.
Going to the counter play. Williams is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Curry with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Here we go, baby.
Let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. This pass is incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
And he's forced out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Yeah, let's go, baby. All day, baby. Come on. Under 10. It's showtime, baby. Be careful. Watch the snap down.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Mark comes up to make the play at the 42.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
One left. Nothing. They don't get nothing. I can do it, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Grant makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
The Bills come out on a nickel package. Throwing. Drops the interception. Marsh was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up. This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 71, first down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 38. So a gain of about 1. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Looking upfield, the defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Mullen is there on the stop at the 42.
Number 53.
He jumped early.
The defense
Still
has to
second
watch it on
down.
plays like that. When you touch the opposing player, the whistle blows, and they assess a penalty. There's no chance for a defensive player to try to reset.
43-yard line.
Curry moves in motion.
Everything you got.
This one is handed off. What a collision. Carter comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Be careful. Let's go, D. Fresh strong.
Kramer sends a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Handed off to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 48, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Rush in.
Hand off to the tailback. Young is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Curry lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Handed off. Hunt comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal. because you keep the clock moving.
Waller gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. For the 4th time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
1st and 10.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Watson, the motion man. Pressure. Uses the pump. Unleashes the deep ball. This one falls incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get some sweat going. Oh, we go deep.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Not here. Not now.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Runs through the tackle. Peterson comes up to make the play. At the 37. He'll go no huddle here.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Okay, baby. Come on.
Closing in. Looking for the long completion. Knocked away. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Look, fast. Bring it up.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. With the throw. Incomplete pass. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
No stop that motor.
Curry, the lone back.
Go make a play. Make him come to the line. Solid 29. Solid 29. All right, let's go.
Launches it deep to the left. He's got it. He's pushed out at the 32-yard line. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Defense.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Hilton was his intended target. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, squad. Here we go.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bills come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Pump fakes. Gets the pass off. Mark is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Brandt didn't get enough for the first. 4th and 3. Swain sends a man in motion.
So we gonna take it.
Keep the throttle down. They're coming with the blitz. Deep throw. In and out of his hands.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep it up. Blue down, blue down.
He'll just take a knee.
Here I go. Watch each other back.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Buffalo 31, Pittsburgh 6. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.